poopity scoop, poop poop the scoop.
Hello, hello, my friends. And welcome into the stream tonight, everyone. Thanks for being here, everybody who's already bright and early. Speaking of early, we are starting up the stream a couple minutes early tonight. First time in a while we've been able to do that, but a little tired tonight. My sleep schedule's been really wonky the last 2 days, surprise, surprise. And so I figured maybe it'd be a good idea to start a little early. And so here we are. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. What's going on, my friends? So glad to have each and every one of you here along for the ride as we finish Song of Farca tonight. Hey, Dr. Rashi. Welcome in, Boneless, Ghost, Legion. Anybody else who's already here, thanks so much for being here. And I see Ghost did come in with that freaking 18 months of support. As always, Ghost, you are insane. So let me go ahead and get you some wholesomes here. Thank you very much for being awesome and being part of our community as always, Ghost. By the way, Ghost, I don't know if you were here at the very, very, very end of the stream last time. This Friday will not be a stream. I think this weekend I may cancel. Depending on what happens, because the Magic event. So I may end up doing your event on Thursday. I may end up doing your game on Thursday. I'll let you know if I decide to do that or not, because I'd like to get caught up on that one request since you said it's just going to be a one-day thing. So that's a possibility. I'm not going to promise, but that's kind of where I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is do that on Thursday, take off the weekend, and then be back on track on Monday. Well, no, I mean it's not been that kind of game, Cuzzy. It's not like a game. If I felt that way about the game, I wouldn't be playing it. If I felt that way, I would no longer be playing it. But I enjoy the game, but I'm just kind of ready to move on to something new. Like, it's not necessarily that the game is going on too long. It's just that I'm personally ready to get started on something new. So, without further ado, let's finish Song of Farca. For better or worse. So, also, the question of the day, everybody, is what kind of video would you like to make? What kind of video would you like to make? You know, maybe a YouTube video, maybe a movie, maybe something else entirely. I'd love to hear your answers to question of the day. You know, if you could make a movie or had to make a movie, or a video rather, what kind of video would you make? That is the question of the day. Alright, so when last we left off, we're on presumably the last, next to last, a very late game mission here. So tonight may end up being a 30-minute stream. It may end up being another 5-hour stream. I don't know. I don't know how much longer this game has in it, but we're going to play until we finish it. If it ends up being 15 minutes, I'm going to be sad. If it ends up being an hour and a half, I'll be perfectly satisfied. Say what, Boneless? Why would you ever unfriend me on MySpace? Cuzzy says your question of the day, music videos. You already write lyrics and you used to perform dances back in the day. With more budget, you could make music videos for the songs you sing and dance. Nice. See, that's awesome. That would be really fun to do, wouldn't it? Be really fun to do. I definitely would not be a singer nor a dancer, I'll tell you that much. Alright, so what do we have going on here? So nobody's heard from Jesse in a while. Oh, and there's also like horrible flooding, that's right. There'll be no tragedy today. Our girlfriend Jess, possibly missing. Delapine's new show. Femme Fatale, waterboarding for dummies. Wait a second. What a name. Farca laughs, is extremely curious whether the show will go political or take waterboarding in a whole other direction. Have confirmed that Jessica Delapine will not reprise her role in Fair and Square 2. Reach out to Farca Flix. Boneless says funny video game highlights. Nice, okay. All Call of Duty or anything else? Alright, we have a poem here. From Jess to me. Roses are red, violets are a terrible choice of flowers. I got your bouquet, I will bring mine today. I'm bad at poetry, but it's the 14th. You gotta try. Oh, is it already February? I love you. See you tonight if the weather doesn't wash us all into the sea. Chamber riddle. 4 chambers is all they need to look like a butt. What? Outbreak seems to be your current focus. Nice, Boneless. I'm glad to hear that's going well for you. 4 chambers is all they need to look like a butt. Are we talking a butt? Maybe a cigarette butt? Maybe an entirely different definition of butt. 4 chambers? I don't know. This is Ghost Riddle right here. Alright, so Jess is missing, so the obvious thing to do is try to call her first. If you're listening to this message, it can only mean one thing. I'm obviously dead. Leave a message after the beep. Dead. I hate that joke. Okay. We can call Fozzie, see if he has any information on where she's at. Yeah, maybe, Cuzzy. Hey, how's the search going? Have you checked everything? I gotta get my voices back on point here. Isaac. Izzy, are you alright? The city is flooding. You know where Jesse could be? I have no idea, not in this situation. You must have heard something. I'm worried. I think there was some excitement about her performance at Vipers. Address, please. Sending you right now, but be careful. I heard Jesse's been sneaky lately. Wait, what? How so? Well, apparently she's been taking gigs without Fozzie knowing. It's a bit odd for her and kind of a no-no in general. Okay, odd. See if Maurice says anything. Are you heading out, Boneless? Well, thanks for stopping in, friend. It was a pleasure, as always. You stay wholesome, friend. I'm ready to meet Jessica. I have downloaded and processed every book on manners and high society. I will not embarrass you, Lady Song. They weren't recent books, were they? The first data point was the quote, chivalry is dead, so I focus on authors who are no longer alive. Just be yourself, Maurice. I'm proud of what you've become. Thank you. Now help me find Jesse. Of course. Allow me to assist. Alright, so we can go to the Vipers Club or to Jesse's place. Don't be alarmed. What is this? Artist Alley Newsletter. Denizens of Artist Alley. I've talked with the FPD on your behalf. I think this is a new and interesting development. They aren't here to assist with the storm. Our alley is too far inland to get damaged. They're here to protect and serve. They apologize for the uncalled for raids and arrests. I think this version of FPD is our friend. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, really, Cuzzy? Your bro poisoned your kitchen? What are you talking about, Legion? You want to make a movie, Legion? Yeah, I figured you would say that. Oh, really? It doesn't work on your computer? Well, that's unfortunate, Legion. Maybe it's just not compatible with your hardware. Oh, is there a Plants vs. Zombies 3 beta? Post the information for that in the Discord, Cuzzy. I'm interested. Post that in the Discord. I'm super interested in that. Alright, Jesse's place. Let's go. Nice neighborhood. Safe, hip, good location. Picture of us. E-Terrier. Fixed. Computer. Appointment reminder. Hello, patient Delapine. You have a visit to oncologist Dr. Rosendatter. Need to remind you that the procedure is not covered by your insurance. Farca State Hospital. Please call us. Huh. Odd. Electric toy. Jumping on the spot. I don't know if I want to know what kind of toy that is. Alright, let's get the dog's attention and then lock it in. Now the bug bot can go all the way across. Okay, actually first, what was down here? Key. Oh, also tickets in the closet. Tickets to a show on the 14th? Going with somebody else? Game is freezing. Oh, that's unfortunate, Legion. You can post the APK, but you give you the original beta was vertical and had no sunflowers. Really? That's odd, Cuzzy. I mean, I don't know what you mean by the APK exactly. Like, I mean, if it's like an official release, like on the, you know, App Store or something, then post the link to that. If it's like a manual file download or something, then don't bother. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds a little sus. Sounds a little sus now, Cuzzy. Closet. Key required. Tablet. Packed duffel bag. Is she gonna leave us? Harris to Jesse. Hey, Harris. Or, so Jesse sent and said, hey, can I pop around for a bit? Same address. What's up? Checking in on people before the storm hits the fan. And a jar of cookies in the closet. What the heck? This is actually putting together a puzzle here. Okay, so let's read what we have here. Yeah, hopefully, Legion, hopefully. Tickets to a show happening today, found in Jesse's flat. Let's do a search for this. We regret to announce our shows from the 14th and 17th are canceled due to the storm. We can't endanger our patrons in good conscience. Good on you. Good on you, off Farca troop. Jar of cookies. A note from Irina Orlova? Who the heck is that? Strange. Oh no, you're spoiling it for me, Legion. Oh, Harris was the, yeah. He was the Alcohol Anonymous guy. I remember now. Hey, how's the search going? Alright, let's call Maurice. Query, can you check where this Orlova person is? Irina Orlova is not registered with the Farcan authorities. An illegal immigrant? She is? Do you think she is? I do. Right, I can track undocumented people. How? Our neighbor is undocumented and I've used his Wi-Fi. Immigrants have private networks for sharing information. Done. Updating your map. Oh, that's easy enough. Oh, okay, sounds good, Legion. Let's see if Isaac has anything new for us. Izzy! Alright, so we gain more information on the cookies. Irina's address, okay. So now, let's go ahead and try calling the hospital. Let's go with the hospital first. Hello! Farca State Hospital is currently full. Would you like recommendations for other facilities in Farca? I want to check if Jessica De La Pine made it to her appointment. I need to know who's calling. Isabella Song, I'm her girlfriend. Wonderful. She canceled her appointment today. Can I help you with anything else? Why did she cancel? She did not specify. No thanks. Beautiful after your game froze. That's unfortunate, Legion. You know, that brings back a memory, though. Oh, well, I didn't mean to repeat this. It brings back a memory, though. Whenever I was first getting into PC gaming years ago. This would have probably been back in, like, 2005-ish or something like that, maybe. I had a very, very mediocre computer, and I tried to play Knights of the Old Republic on it. And I was only able to play, like, the tutorial, and then after that, it gave me an alert saying, your computer is not strong enough to run this game, and I was always really sad about that. Nice, Legion, you're getting there. They left us to drown from GreenNet. The corporations aren't doing for us. They are just waiting for the storm to sweep us away so they can rebuild the city and charge us for it. They're capitalizing on our city destruction. Farca Lagoon claims we stole their boats. Odd. We'll go ahead and call Harris first. Harris Tran. Are you alright? Somewhat, why? You look terrible. Who are you again? Izzy Song, remember me? Yeah, I do. You dealt with Jesse's blackmail situation. Look, I'm dealing, and I do put up a front with Jesse. But I didn't expect a call. Life is hard, and I'm struggling. Had a bit of a cry, and didn't have the strength to stand up for some robot. I'm sorry. I should apologize. No worries. I'm sober thanks to you. What? That pep talk you gave me, it wasn't my fault I slipped. I just have to be more vigilant and endure. Keep working on sobriety. Oh, well, I'm glad to be of help. Yeah, anyway, did Jessie make it to you all right? I thought she was still with you. She's not at your place yet? No, she isn't. I thought she wanted to check up on you. I'm trying to find her right now. Oh, I'm sorry. She left my place a while ago. Oh, no. Okay, try Fozzie again. Doubt he has anything new, but we'll check. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the club. Let's hit the club. A terrible club in a trendy neighborhood. They're sleazy, but pay well. The best kind. E-toy, E-terrier, and bag. Oh, it starts barking. Oh, okay, I see. Big, rich... Well, I didn't even get to see that. Oh, oops. I said something rich or something. I don't know what I said there. A poster. Poster from Vipers. Yeah, I get the phone now. Brendan to Andy. Or Andy to Brendan. Is this who we booked instead? I really wanted De La Pine, especially after the porn story. What gives, mate? We have better people lined up. Her exotic cells. Okay. Hookah with hot coals. Smoke detector 5. All green. Paper napkins are flammable. A sex bot? Well, now we're talking. Patron is retelling jokes. Bent over laughing. Bored, fiddling with phone. On the phone, loudly. Bouncers watching. Host is on the phone, pacing. Oh, well, that got the bouncer's attention. Comedian is simulating a sex act like he's a virgin. What? What is that even supposed to mean? What is that even supposed to mean? I don't understand this game sometimes. Screaming uncannily. Oh, I'll set off the fire alarm. Okay, I see what happened. Carrots and cucumbers and very expensive champagne. Yeah, pretty much, Ghost. Pretty much. De La Pine cancellation. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play your venue on this date. Your deposit has been returned in full. Okay, so Jesse did not make it to Vipers. Interesting. Okay. The poster from Vipers. Entertainers at open mic at Vipers. No at Jesse. Interesting. Okay. So now the only option is to go to Orlova's flat. Jesse might have visited her recently. What is all this? Ruined furniture? Is that like water? screen can be switched. Here's a phone. Oh, really, Kazi? What size is client? Nothing you haven't handled before. It will wait until after storm. Put them on ice. Already? Is this like... Is she in like sex trafficking or something? Anatomy books. Door switch is blocked. Huh. Tablet and a key. Thank you, Mrs. Eagle. From Janice McKee. Your cookie recipe is the best thing I've ever had. I had no idea that sour cream from a Russian shop would be so different. I now have a worst enemy in this game. Phone in a very wrong place and a toilet going backwards. What? This is so weird the way this is worded. You didn't speak until you were 3 years old? Really, Legion? That's crazy. A soaking wet phone from her lover's flat. Definitely Jessie's. She must have left it there. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. So that's why Jessie couldn't answer her phone. Oh, really, Cuzzy? That's odd. Your get out of jail free card? Actually, wait. I didn't mean to call Harris, but oops, I did. Do you need anything else? So she didn't make it to Vippers. Vippers are mean. Sneaky. Hospital. Canceled. Wants to visit me. Worried about the storm. Went to visit Harris. Okay. Well, we have a lot of information, so I guess we need to go to Fozzie to present it. So let's go ahead and try to call a couple other people first. Izzy! She wasn't at Vippers. She was scheduled to be there. My sources are positive. Well, what are you getting at? Haven't you seen the poster? Ever heard of secret guests? Plus, Jessie doesn't cancel things. Ever. Doesn't cancel things, so... she's been sneaky. She just hasn't been herself lately, or I'm not surprised Vippers is bad. What's that? Have you considered that she might be... might be what? Cheating on you? What? How did we get here? Well, she's canceling gigs, which is odd, you know? Might be a cover for an affair? That is quite an assumption. Look, I've seen enough celebrity stuff, and as have you. Half the time, odd behavior is down to affairs. Ones that people pay for if they become public. I doubt Jessie would do that to me. I'm sure she would. Are you sure? Andy from Vippers is a known womanizer. Ugh, forget about it. Hey, how's the search going? Let's compare notes. What did you find? Not much, honestly. Alright, okay. Well, maybe we can work out a route. Is there anything you're 100% sure about? I found her phone at Orlova's. Who's this Orlova? Just some old lady she helps, I think. Sounds like Jessie, alright. She was there for sure. That's where she lost her phone. Do you know where she went from there? I can't say for sure. Did she have any big appointments, like something official with a paper trail? Well... She canceled a serious visit to the hospital. Canceled. Right. It was something she didn't have insurance for. She has great insurance. Must be something serious. She didn't go to the hospital. I know for sure she didn't go to those predators at Vipers. Yeah, I checked that too. She checked in on a random grandma. What are we missing? I think she was checking that everybody was alright before the storm. I think I see a pattern. Do tell. So Jessie's been on a good streak. She usually does it when she's feeling down. Says it's part of dealing with her addiction. Is that why you think she visited Harris? She's been talking to Harris a lot lately, yeah. Harris really got it together. He's a proper sponsor now. Why was she feeling down, though? She's been through a lot, and she was worried about people. Jessie is a kind soul. Yeah, she is, but maybe she checked on somebody else then. The Bomb Laughter Club, 100%. Wait, her first club? Exactly. It's operating as a storm shelter at the moment. If she's on a volunteering spree, she's bound to end up there. Gotcha. I'll check it out. Bomb Laughter. Later in life, Legion? Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair, Legion, but that doesn't, just because other people do it doesn't mean that you have to. If you feel like you're not equipped, though, then you need to, focus on finding a way to develop the skills that you feel like you're lacking, like, for example, a small one, cooking. You feel like you're not adequate with cooking, then maybe you need to try some basic cooking stuff, Why not just try some super simple stuff, scrambling eggs. Can't go wrong with scrambling eggs, try some just basic things like that to kind of get some experience on stuff. Anybody can make a sandwich, anybody can scramble eggs. And then go up and make something more advanced, make a soup. And then there's stuff outside of food you can do too. You just gotta focus on the things that you feel like you need to, develop, and then, get the help where you need help and make it happen. You just gotta have that motivation and determination to make things happen, Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and call the club. Bomb Laughter. You've reached Bomb Laughter, where our acts are guaranteed to bomb. It'll kill you every time. Is Jessica Delapine there? She isn't. Subscribe to our newsletter for updates on our darling star's next gig. Has she been there? Yes, she has. We asked her and the other regulars to help with the relief efforts. What relief? Bomb Laughter is currently operating as a storm shelter. We had a lot of distraught citizens here. She put on an impromptu set that really picked everyone up. Did you hire her to do the set? No, we asked her and a lot of the other regular performers to come help. Is she there right now? No. Subscribe to our newsletter for updates on our darling star's next gig. Can you tell me where she is now? I don't have that information. When did she leave? We don't give out information about our entertainers. Why is that? We don't give out information about our entertainers without a serious reason. I'm her girlfriend. So am I. We don't give out information about our entertainers without a serious reason. We'll go with this. I'm worried she's been hurt in the storm. You're welcome to use Bomb Laughter. We're proud to double up as a storm shelter at this time. Our address is 12 Hamilton Square. We have warm blankets, dry beds, and hot coffee. Wink, wink. Some of our regular acts are even putting on a comic relief show. I absolutely will. Yeah, that's a good point, too. Kids aren't for everyone. That's very true, Ghost. Exactly. You don't have to do the same thing that everybody else is doing. A lot of my friends and stuff, people that I know, don't have any interest in having kids. A lot of my close friends have no interest in having kids. Well, I mean, driving is something that, not everybody needs to do. I do think it's a good skill to have some basic, experience with, and it does limit you a lot to not have some type of transportation. But if you live in an area that has public transportation, you can make do without it. You can take buses, you can take Ubers, as long as you have money. You know, there are alternatives out there if you feel like driving is just not something you can do. You also, you know, there may be an option. There also may be an option, you know, to find some other type of transportation option, you know, like a bicycle or something. You know, something like that, depending on the area that you're in, could be a practical solution. Well, I don't think that's weird per se, Legion. I think a lot of people take advantage of that. I wish I could do that now. Although I guess technically I could, but not really. But I mean, if my parents, you know, hadn't died, I'd still be living with them too, probably. I'd say it's very unlikely I would have moved out onto my own at this point. Maybe by now at 31, but I don't think so, honestly. I'd say at 26, I still would have definitely been at home. Go-karting? Yeah, just get a go-kart and drive it around everywhere. What can go wrong? A lawnmower? Big green tractor? There you go, Legion. There's your goal. Learn how to ride a bike. There's a starting point. There's a starting point. Alright, let's check out the club. The club where Jesse started out and became famous, currently operating as an actual storm shelter. Paloma Tupealo. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's her. Somebody just asked and she did a set. Yeah, like that. She didn't just say that. What? She just destroyed Farca Flicks. Okay. Shelter person is sobbing and shaking. Wow. We're fine, Mom. I've seen pictures. Looks really bad. We're in a shelter. Jesse De La Pine just walked in. Spitting out a chocolate bar. Breakers? Does that mean like power breakers? I'm not sure what that's talking about exactly. Fixing the vent. Coffee machine. The router finally. Another phone. Nat, I just witnessed a murder. She roasted the last Roykinen. You should have been here. She was on the warpath. Okay, so it sounds like she was going out with a bang. I wonder if this is like a last hurrah kind of thing for her. It's kind of weird. Giant thermos of coffee, tippable. Another phone here. Wish I could have seen the set with some hot exec. I'm about to arrive. They should have somebody else set up now. Huh, that's interesting. Camera with its own storage. 12 for you, Cuzzy. I don't know when I learned how to ride a bike. I know I had a bike that I rode a little bit as a kid, but I don't really remember like when or how. Honestly, weirdly enough, one of the only memories I have of riding a bike is that after it rained, there would be all these big grubby worms that would like crawl across the road near my house, and I just remember riding and popping those worms with my bike as I would run across them, and they just explode. For some reason, that is ingrained in my mind. It's like a traumatic experience. Hey, just wanted to check how the search is going. It's going. Alright, I'll leave you be. Thanks. Okay, so photo of Jesse with somebody. Who is this person? That's not true. You don't have to go. Don't look at it that way, Legion. Corp collateral. The new exec is dead. Farca Flick's exec has exploded inside his cab. Ransack his place. Oh wow. New head of content. We're pleased to announce he is joining our company as the head executive of content. Impeccable career. Shows dedication to both corporate goals and our audience. How do you pronounce this name? Anybody know how you pronounce the name NG? Is that like Like when? Crashing and fainting? Really, Cuzzy? It's crazy. I have no idea how to pronounce this name. I'm assuming it's like Win or something kind of like that. Maybe just G? Maybe like we? I don't know. If anyone wants to tell me how to pronounce that name, I'm curious. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, his face. Bot buyer. Ing? Ing? Yeah, it could be Ing, maybe. Hey, Jack. Your stepbrother still lives at home and he's 26 and has a child? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Exactly. Okay. So we have a lot of information here. Let's call Fozzie again. Hey, how's the search going? Nope. See if Marie says anything for us. Nope. And Isaac. Nope. Alright. To Ing, I guess we'll say. Ing's flat. Corporate money buys good real estate. Maid is washing the dog, reluctantly getting washed. That's funny. Door switch, electric stove, closet. So Ing to David. Dave, what's the ETA on the updated rough cut? The new HUD effects? Current ones are fine. Programmers from another project made them. Okay. Maybe this is going to go along with a video question of the day here. That's completely coincidental. Okay, generator's powered on. Okay, we got a key. Okay, we can turn on the stove. And the toy. Really? Bottle of vodka. Well, where's Igor? Sobbing? Who is sobbing? Boris Innocent? I want to hire you to do some HUD effects. Dude, I code for a living. More money, less work. So are they making a video game? Hulu. You get upset. I mean, yeah. I mean, you definitely, if you feel like you're getting upset in a way that's not healthy, then maybe, you need to focus, mental effort on what you can do to avoid that situation from reoccurring. All right, so we got everything here. Isaac's chatty today. Hey, sorry to bother you, but I think I have something. What? Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but she left the club with somebody. Yeah, I know. I'm checking on it right now. Oh, you are? Wait, are you talking about Vippers? Yeah, I called Andy, and he said they left together. Andy's a liar. She left Bomb Laughter with Bot Bayer. Well, maybe he isn't a womanizer at all. We'll gossip later. Sure, sorry. I don't know what this is about. Like, why does Isaac keep calling us, giving us false information? Oh, really? Hulu? It's a streaming service. It's like Netflix. It's just a competitor to Netflix, Jack. Traffic Core Vodka. is addressed to the most valuable client, Ing Batbaya. Traffic taxi fleet expansions. Traffic light, traffic proof, traffic party. A driverless limousine. That's interesting. Traffic taxi. Corner. First come, first rip it apart. Okay. So we can go to the crossroads. Let's try calling Fozzie again. Fox shows on Disney Plus. Alright, Crossroads. Yeah, FX is different than Fox, by the way. It's two different channels. Corner of Stinson and Robespierre. Police officer picking up pieces, writing something down on the phone. Jacked in laptop. Mother holding the kid back, kid moving. Random car alarm can be hacked. Cafe sales bot. There we go. Had to distract everybody to get the laptop. Yeah, FX and Fox are two different channels entirely. Because of broadcasting rights, right? Yeah, it's weird how that stuff works. Yeah, I remember you talking about that before, Legion. A CG monkey. Okay, car explosion. Video of a car explosion on Stinson and Robespierre. No idea what that symbol is supposed to be. Circular, there's somebody in the back seat. It's hopefully not Jesse. And some bumper sticker. No, FX and Fox are entirely separate to my understanding. Alright. Looks circular. I mean, that doesn't look like the car. That doesn't look like the car. We'll go with this one. Really, Legion? That's crazy. Probably this guy. I don't think it was a girl. I think it was this guy. Now, what this weird... Oh, maybe it's not a bumper sticker. Maybe it's a bomb? Sure, we'll try with that. To watch all 3 episodes. 66. Is that the first one? I don't know which one's wrong. So now we got to do some trial and error here. Let's go with this one again. Let's go with the bomb again. Although it might not be as obvious, but we'll still go with it. And then maybe this one is actually the third one here. Or wait, it's in a different order now. Maybe this one? Let's try that. Got it. Okay, it was that first one was wrong. Yeah, so Ing was blown up in a taxi. Seems like somebody would see that bomb there, though. You know, having a car bomb in a bumper sticker is pretty genius, though. I know that's not what happened here, but it would be genius. Call Fozzie! First, let's call Maurice. Query. Alright, first things first, Isaac. He's been trying to keep in touch, so. Okay, Fozzie it is. Hey, how's the search going? Get to the morgue now. Well, I just got here. Oh, no. No. Look, they just found my card in somebody's pocket. Did they say what happened? A car accident. What kind of accident? What kind of car? Jesse doesn't have a car. Do you forget about taxis for a second? Surely they're not still operating during the storm. I just watched a video of someone exploding in a traffic taxi. The cops wouldn't call a car explosion an accident. Who was inside? Do you know Ingbot Buyer? Yeah, probably the only decent person at Farca Flicks. He does have my card. How would a card survive an explosion? It's a business card. It's supposed to. What are your business cards made of? I don't know. Paper? You need an upgrade. I hate to say this, but I hope it's about Buyer. Yeah, I'm Ghoul. Give me a second. Hey, I have to go. I'll call you back. All right. Time to pace around the apartment. I started watching The Circle. Season 3 came out. I enjoyed that show a lot. It's had one really good episode so far, out of the 3 or 4 that's available. She's dead. I'm sorry. Are you certain? Yeah, I'm sorry. It was an explosion. Maybe you made a mistake. It was her. You must have made a mistake. You made a mistake. I didn't. I absolutely didn't. We have to find out who's behind this. They will pay. I can't, Izzy. I've had it with this city. How can you say that if she's dead? We're going to bury her. Oh, it'll have to be a closed casket. Don't say that. We'll bury her, then I'm leaving. This city eats people up. If it isn't greater crime, it's a storm. It wasn't a storm. It was someone with a screw loose. It doesn't matter, Izzy. She's dead. And not only her, I'm an agent, but I feel like some sort of a mercenary swinging at the corporations. Protecting during the protests and riots, chasing the storm. You can't give up. How can you give up? Why? She's dead. I'm sorry, Izzy. I'll send you the number of a good therapist tomorrow. I don't want a therapist. I want a gun. You'll need one. Trust me. She's dead. Ah! That's depressing. Her girlfriend died? Hey, Lurks. Fortress Farca is calling for the evacuation of the old town following the collapse of the lighthouse. Uh-oh. City services are requesting help. The lighthouse is underwater. The lighthouse is under the waves? Call from the lighthouse. Uh-oh. What's going on, Lurks? Hey, Jack. The map changes? What do you mean the map changes? You mean the background? Jesse is dead. Aurelio did it. Are you listening? I'm telling you that your girlfriend is dead. I just found her body. I don't need a reminder from some architecture. It was your old acquaintance, Aurelio. Proof! Give me some proof! I respect that fire in your eyes. Shut up. Proof. Give me proof! Jessica was working for Farca Flicks. El Futuro represents their special interests. The backdoor you helped Shotzi install had a special backdoor for me, too. Your acquaintance with Radical Joe doesn't earn you any points. Before he turned radical, he worked for me. I do not support Bloody Lighthouse. I curse them for tainting the lighthouse. Who cares? El Futuro Perez. Jessica was on Flick's naughty list. Her coming clean, her whole past, it was very bad for their branding. I thought Fozzie sorted it all out. Fozzie made a deal they didn't like. They wanted her gone. Flicks were just here for grounds to fire her. Then you happened to Aurelio. Blackmailing him was a bad move. Thanks for the advice. Next time I'll let the robots carry out some good old genocide. The Walker units were a surprise, to say the least. I'm not here to accuse you. I am anti-corp, remember? Sure, keep going. Once you made it to the CSO's kill list, you were fine. He needs board authorization to fix the song problem. They made an actual designation for me? Come on, I'm not an idiot. Yes, they did. BS! First, you were incriminated in Shotzi's infiltration. Then, you exposed the operation on Resident Boulevard. You're a problem, and you got big. Okay, so I'm much more killable than Jesse then. You can't accidentally kill someone who is under house arrest. You can accidentally kill someone who's traveling through a rioting city in the middle of a literal storm. She was with a Flix employee in a Traffic Corp vehicle that blew up. And I'm sure there's a big transaction coming Flick's way. And the car is what? Just a toy? It's just a car. The Russians are churning them out like they want to flood the world with cars, 60s US style. It's all neat and it's all very neat and Miss Marple. Not sure what that means. Why Jessie? It looks opportunistic, sure, but she's close to you, and she happened to be out in the open. Well, who gave the order? I told you, Aurelio Perez. Didn't you threaten his daughter? I'm going to kill him. Good. Now our interests are aligned. How would you like to know where he is? I know where his office is. No, you don't. He's no longer at the place you hacked into. Send the location then. Sending it your way. Good hunting, song. Yeah, right. Oh, the map changed. I see what you're saying now, Jack. Because the storm must have wiped it out. Right. That's interesting. Lurks says, question of the day. Yeah, so if you were able to make a video, what kind of video would you make? Movie, music video, you know, a YouTube video? Just what kind of video would you like to make if you had the opportunity, Lurks? Scott Pilgrim was based on Jason? Really? The last riddle. We've just lost one. Hey, Igor. Yeah, we had some vodka earlier. Good to see you tonight. I like this music right now. It's like emotional. It's like I'm angry. I like this. What? You can't leave, Igor, unless you're going to school, I guess. Clack says hands down a music anime themed to be more specific. Nice. Are you heading out, Jack? Well, thanks for being here, Jack. It's good to hang out with you for a few. Okay. Jesse is dead. Wow. That's pretty upsetting. We just lost one. Jesse, girlfriend, love. I don't know. Like an AMV. Oh, gotcha, Jack. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you're sticking around then, buddy. Did you find Mommy? She's dead. Understood. That's it? Should I react differently? You tell me. I should not. Query? You know you. It's got to be a music video for you, Lurks. The singer of a band that you're in says her final project for school is a music video, so you think we're actually going to shoot a music video? Oh, that's awesome, Lurks. Well, once you put it all together, make sure you post it in the Discord. Share it all with us. That sounds really, really exciting. The backbones of old YouTube. Very true. Very true. All right. Aurelio's new office. Aurelio's office has moved here. Isabella's song Papers. Farca Flicks Papers. Aurelio's meditating. There's the router. Computer. Song Surveillance Summary. Sir, we were able to confirm that Miss Song has... Miss Song has ever left her house? That's a typo. That should be never. We were able to confirm that Miss Song has never left her house. Someone comes by every other day to walk her dog and bring her groceries. Most of her food is delivered. Her lover also visits her. I would recommend putting an item about the use of drones during house arrests on the agenda. Miss Song has frequently used her fleet to interact with the outside world. I've also submitted the data to legal, as some of our operatives could benefit from the same practices. Wow, okay. So they really came after me. Month and a half. Big news? What kind of big news? The best thing ever, you think, Legion? Poster of El Futuro founder. Tablet. De Lapine surveillance summary. She went out during the storm to check on Irina Orlova, former body disposal specialist. What? She later visited Harris Tran, her sponsor. She left him in the vicinity of Artist Alley until she received a call. She changed direction and went to the Bomb Laughter Club. We're securing the communication data presently. She spent an hour in the club, reportedly providing relief to distressed citizens. It was doubling as a storm shelter. Ms. Elpine left with the victim, Ing Babayer, in a traffic whip vehicle. We have nothing to add to the traffic whip data we received this morning. Huh. Is it going to be like a twist that she's not actually dead? Unarmed walker. Armed walker can be hacked. Oh, okay. Yeah, this game has good music for the most part. I've enjoyed it. You put the money down for the EP? Nice! Begins on October 23rd. Well, that's pretty sweet, Lurks. Make sure you post about it whenever it gets close to happening. CCTR. Underground? No. C-O-R-T. Croquet, got it. Got it. Going with reliable? Uh-oh, I'm scared. Armed walker can be hacked. Seeking a path to Aurelio. Wait, the robot is like chasing him? We chased a robot to like kill Aurelio, I guess? Now he's calling us? I don't know what's going on right now. I hope you stuttered. I hope that was a horrible typo, Cuzzy. Get someone else to do it. Stop! Wait! I'm waiting. So it is you. My oh my, how did you know? All of the electronics went haywire. Robots turn on and march on a warpath to me. And I'm not to blame the hacker. I know only one hacker with the skills to get so close to my throat. Yeah, it's me. Say what you gotta say. You threatened my daughter. You ruined my operation. I had to make plans. So you're confessing. To making plans? Sure. To murder! Which murder in particular? I'm the CSO of El Futuro. You know which one. I don't. I've been involved in plenty, and El Futuro has quite a history. Wait. Oh, no. That's right. Confess. Don't tell me you work for GreenNet too. This is a farce, hunted by a top hacker working for a hack blogger. Compliments won't save you. If this absurd scenario is what it comes down to, I'd rather face my imminent death with manners and dignity. You didn't confirm it. Are you working for GreenNet? How's that even relevant? I had hunches. The whole GreenNet papers thing made no sense. Even with that backdoor, there were too many specifics. Specifics not stored on official servers. And the way the police suddenly... I don't like unsolved mysteries. That was me. I got the police to actually do their job. And now you're working for a vigilante extremist. I'm not working for GreenNet. You killed Jesse. Then what are you doing here, you stupid, stupid girl? What? GreenNet killed your girlfriend. What? Grab a dictionary. I'm sending you proof. For old time's sake. You're just trying to save your own skin. Of course I am. Weren't they doing the same by sending you here? I've been looking into them. The other person in the car, bought buyer, was a client. I was asked to investigate personally. Also, here's the thing. I have 30 years of corporate espionage and warfare under my belt. GreenNet is a radical blogger with too much power. So what? We're supposed to be friends now? Definitely not. Look, I've been in the corporate trenches long enough. You've dealt with my kind before. What are you even getting at? I've got nothing else to say. Kill me, and you end up on El Futuro's kill list. Threats, really? Don't interrupt your seniors. One way or another, you'll pay for threatening my daughter. You make your choice, Miss Song. Ooh. This is interesting. This is interesting. We can choose to kill Aurelio or not. Oh, wow. This is a big one. This is a big one here. I don't think I want to kill. I don't think I want to kill. I think there's too much up in the air. There's too much uncertainty. We don't know for sure he did it. Really, the only thing we know is this, GreenNet said, hey, this guy did this thing. We can't just trust that at face value. I mean, Aurelio's a pretty bad guy, but we did have some cooperation at some point. So, I mean, we could potentially make amends if he didn't do it. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah. I think we're gonna finish this another time. I was afraid you'd kill me right away. You were right, die. I was kidding. You're fine. Bye. Okay. Car bomb photo. Photo of a drone planting the car bomb that killed Jesse. Need to track that. President statement transcript from Maurice Isabella. You've set up the alert in case Farcan President issues the statement himself. It finally happened. I agree with you, fellow Farcans. We've lost our heritage today. The lighthouse that stood for 2 millennia is gone. The fortress is underwater. Downtown's underwater. I agree with you. Wow. So I guess we could call Maurice. Query. Can you track this drone's movement? It's a picture. How do I track a pixel? Is it the FX thing? It's important. Track that drone. How? It is impossible. City cameras. All of them. Find the drone and see where it went. Oh, right. That is easy. Done. Here is where the drone went from. Thank you. No problem. Alright, so Maurice tracked this location. Nice. Drone return point. Abandoned shack in an old building trapped in zoning limbo. You don't like Maurice? Why do you not like Maurice, Jack? Is it the voice that does not do it for you? I'm actually pretty proud of my Maurice voice. It's kind of a unique one, and I think it actually sounds pretty good. Strange guy is killing time, but he's murdering an old Sandman. Pile of papers could be on fire. Dubious travel ads. Lighter. HDD error. No HDD error. Pamphlets. This is our city. Always a lighthouse. An evil AI. Ooh, what if that's the twist ending? What if Maurice actually has been bad all along? You know, that actually literally could be an ending. Because Maurice has been a little suspicious off and on, saying, like, suspicious things. What if that's it? You know, what if that's the twist ending, is that the AI that we created, ends up destroying everything we care about? If you're reading this, then I'm dead. Ask you to keep my name in secret. My actions were mine and mine alone. I am Green Man. I did it on my own. Ah, this is stupid. I'm not dying here. Simon. Hey, Tornadica. This is too far, Song. I know you're grieving, but don't do anything stupid. What do you mean? El Futuro called. I won't do anything for now, but you're too close to crossing a line now. They're murderers! Let me deal with that. I'll take them down. Help me do it properly. You help me save a little girl. Tanya's okay? As much as she can be. Look, we did that, and we can take El Futuro. I don't care about El Futuro right now. Then why did you break into their offices? You don't know anything, Simon. I know enough to see when someone is about to do something stupid. I was going to recommend you for another appeal with the court. I really don't care about that right now. Izzy, listen to me. Do the right thing. Let the law deal with this. This line is really thin. Once you cross it, there's no way back. Understood. Izzy, don't you get it? I will have to bring you in. If I do, nothing good will come out of it. You will go down. I don't care. You want to post your dream, but Twitch said it's too long? Oh no, Tornadica. Being a vet, you don't think would work, Legion? If sus is short for suspicious, that means bus is short for buspicious? No, bus is short for booty shorts. He claimed Aurelio Perez killed Jesse. Aurelio claimed he killed Jesse, and he actually did. I need to ask Maurice to pull everything up. This is definitely the last level, I think. Unless there's like a small one as like a post-credits one, per se. Query. Get me everything we know about GreenNet. Processing. What is death? When you cease existing. Is it like when you turn off my system? That's more like sleep. What is sleep? Maurice, I'm in a hurry. Are you sleeping right now? I'm in a hurry, Maurice. What if this was the last day we talked? Then it was a joy to have you. It is what we do before we die that matters. What's with all this death talk? I have made try that again. I have made algorithmic predictions. In one branch, you die. And what branch is that? I have purged that information. Why would you do that? I've read that knowing your future is ruinous to humans. That's sci-fi. Am I not sci-fi? You're real, Maurice. Sci-fi isn't. Thanks. I was really worried for a second. Processing complete. Give it to me. I have found several contacts you might find interesting. They have all been involved in your previous cases. Who exactly? Joe, the bandit, is part of the Bloody Lighthouse group. He's in prison. Plus, the inspector told me to stop. I have seen information suggesting that fellow criminals may know a way. May I suggest calling Shotzi? He can sneak a phone or something in. The other one is Mary Jensen. Her lighthouse tattoo and anti-corp demeanor suggest a connection. She was recently acquitted. Her phone number is currently active. Thanks. Anything else? My algorithm also produced a weak connection to Isaac Deors. What's the nature of that connection? An interview with GreenNet. That's not weak. The article was deemed dubious and taken down. Content? Inaccessible. Okay, I'll get back to you. Okay, interesting. So now it's all coming full circle kind of thing. Yeah, of course, Lurks. Tornadica says none. You're sick of it in broadcasting, so you wouldn't try to make any kind of video? Yeah, maybe, Clax, maybe. Gideon Graves shirt. Okay, so Let's start with the one that we find least suspicious, Isaac. Izzy, what's up? Tell me everything you know about GreenNet. GreenNet? Only what everyone else does. Maurice dug up some traces on your interview. Oh, right. Yeah, there was one. I had to take it down. Why? GreenNet asked. He didn't like the content, I suppose. Well, I'm trying to find him. Why? You don't want to know. I'm not sure I can help you. Setup, background noises, location references, anything. I don't give away my sources. You do to me. Are you afraid all of a sudden? It's me. We're friends. It's me. We're friends. I think I heard jet engines in the background. He complained about his landlord a lot. I remember him talking about when he started that whole anonymous messiah thing, which was like 7 years ago? I don't know. I'm sorry, it was a while ago, and I haven't reviewed it in a long time. No worries, I appreciate the help. I hope I did help. Okay, so Isaac seems nice. I'm not too sus on Isaac. Mary, who is Mary again? I don't remember who this was. What was the story with Mary before? I don't remember. I don't remember. I remember vaguely the red hair. She was the one that, like, yeah, she had the burn. She was the one that, like, got what's his name to start drinking again and all that. I had the burn on her face. I don't know what voice I use for her. She's like a tough girl. What do you want? I need to know about GreenNet. GreenNet? Did I stutter? No, looking for him too. How come? I'm not telling you that. I'm not wasting any more money on the courts. Careful, Mary. Do you want my help or not? What are you planning? He killed my girlfriend. Vengeance? Love it! Alright, let's call for a truce now. What truce? Huh? We haven't been in contact for months. You turn me over to the police, and lawyers are expensive. I honestly don't care. You're tough to talk to. Then why are you suddenly so cooperative? Destroy the economy. I specialize in infrastructure. He and his papers set everything on fire. Gotta put out the fire to make money. So, vengeance too. Yeah, plus stopping his whole deal benefits me greatly. Just don't turn him into a martyr or something stupid like that. The police did literally nothing to you? Why are you ruining this? Do you want me to tell you or not? Fine, alright, talk. I tried analyzing the video streams. I don't have much. I managed to isolate a boat siren in the background of one of the videos. It's hard to tell the distance though. Also, I'm pretty sure he's been active for about 3 years. I couldn't find anything older than that on GreenNet. That's somewhat useful actually, thanks. Sure. Are we done? Yeah. Alright. A shy, quirky way. Did I stutter is your favorite thing? Oh, really, Clax? I didn't know that. Brent TV? Yeah, it's a common... It came from Among Us. It's a common thing that people say now. Suspicious. Alright, so let's start piecing stuff together here. Shot videos near a jet engine. Okay. Alright, Shotzi. Well, it is a dumb name. What a surprise! I'm very busy. Half my shipments are underwater. I need your help, a favor. Must be serious. It'd be a shame if somebody said no. Shotzi, Jesse is dead. A lot of people are dead. Old Town is underwater. We apparently have catacombs, and they're full of dead people too. And goats for some reason. It wasn't the storm, it was GreenNet. GreenNet is a boogeyman. You're a boogeyman too. Doesn't mean there are two of us. You know that Joe was his agent? I thought his name was Michael. He was at least 4 names that I found. Alright, fine. GreenNet is real. You want vengeance? Yes, I don't care what you ask for in return. Oh, I can't say no to that. Alright. Well, despite your rudeness last time, I'm inclined to take you back. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Do you understand exactly what I'm saying? You will belong to me. You will rob, intimidate, coerce, and blackmail. You will be a criminal. Yes, I understand. Wonderful. So anyway, I looked into him a while ago and tried to find where the streams could be coming from. This was right after some new rent laws came in. They're meant for that people had to actually make contracts. It was 2 years ago or so. I won't go into the details, but a couple of our leads were dead ends. So you gave up? GreenNet wasn't that prominent, and I was just doing my due diligence, that's all. That said, there was a loophole implemented somewhat recently. Basically, a verbal contract is sufficient if it predates the new law. That's one good thing the corporation's made happen. So he's in that dark zone. I'd wager he is. Thanks. My pleasure. Looking forward to working with you. I have some more questions. Yes, Isabella. Can you put me in touch with Joe? You're in luck. He was about to kick the bucket, but I smuggled a phone to him, so you can call. Why bother with a phone if he's about to die? I'm getting old. I'm partial to second chances now. Also, he gave me the location of the Bloody Lighthouse base. Maybe you'll find something there. Thank you. No big deal. He is going to die soon, though. Thanks for your help. Mega Among Us meme? Right. The hive mind. Wheels? Watch enough anime? Yeah. Became mega trend, so they blend? Right. Okay. We have all kinds of information here. Rents without a contract. Interesting. Guess we'll call Joe. My darling, you look horrible. Shut up. That's why I like you. Such raw passion. You even got me into prison. What do you know about GreenNet? Not so fast. You might be my last meal. Let's enjoy it a bit. I'm not your meal. I'm thinking sushi. A bit of nori on the skin, some rice on the body with raw fish on top. Soy sauce pouring down the curves. Shut up. And I thought you needed my help. What do you want from me, creep? Just a date. See where it goes. You're in prison and you're never leaving. Not my first time, honey. Not the longest sentence I've got. Not the worst enemy I've made. What does this date entail? Just dinner. With somebody as a table. You want to involve somebody else? Is Jessica in on it? That would be so baroque. She's dead. GreenNet killed her. That amateur? Amateur? Have you seen his streams? Such a cheap setup. You can hear what happens outside. And you can tell how. I started out the same. Don't tell me you stream. Had to call my wife while I was on vacation, didn't I? It's a shame about Jessica. You do have my condolences. I hope I was of some assistance. I had some notes at our base, but Shotzi's probably ransacked it already. I'll check it out. So it's a date? I'd rather die. Role-playing, even better. I have a friend at the morgue. He can get us some authentic costumes. Ugh. Japanese. Archetype. Means idiot. Yeah. It's probably multiple ways it can be translated. Okay. So we have a lot of information here now. See if Maurice has anything new really quick. Help me find GreenNet. I have provided some possible leads. Was that not enough? I need a location. Processing. I cannot determine a location from the existing data. Guide me. What kind of data would be helpful? Relativistic data to determine location based on external data. A known location or landmark nearby. Boat horns and poor soundproofing. Pretty sure that's near the docks. I have eliminated a set of locations. There is still not enough information. Do you have any information on the physical qualities of the location? Type, layout, size? Must have been rented out about 3 years ago without a contract. Nope. Okay, so we got to get more information first here. Manure. You have friends who watch anime. You got to be asking. You got to be careful asking. Right. Father's exam. I don't think I've heard of that, Ghost. Post that in the Discord if you're being serious. Post it in the suggestions channel. Let's see if Shotzi has anything else really quick here. Yes, Isabella. Alright. The lighthouse. Bloody lighthouse safe house. A crappy shack. Router. 2 routers again. Okay, I'm not sure what the purpose of any of that was, but we'll keep going. Tablet. It's from Bo to Stace. It's over. They caught him. Nothing is over. He's how we leave a message. I can shove a headlight into an eye just like he did. So this is about when they caught Joe. An old radio. Why are you stopping this conversation? From Greennet and Jeff? I need to go to the bathroom, alright? I can wait a minute. I don't have anything nearby. How are you so pathetic? What? Car lamp? And a phone. Jeffrey to Stace. Any progress on the Wimps location? The CG guy didn't survive? Did he say anything at all? He says Greennet asked for a discount since he had no windows. So Greennet has no clue how his setup works. Huh, okay. Interesting. To speak your word? Okay, so now we have even more information. No windows, has no bathroom. Near the docks. So maybe it's the actual lighthouse. Alright, Maurice. Let's work together here. Say what, Flax? The physical qualities of the location. Type, layout, size. Okay, here we go. So, it has no bathroom, has no windows. It can't be residential. There's no bathroom or windows. Processing. There are 42 potential matches. Temporal data could be useful. Any information on lease duration or purchase date? This one we don't know. It's either 3 or 7. We'll go with set 3. No matches found. This data must be invalid. Oh, okay, so I guess it's 7 then. Processing. Map updated. Are you sure? Actually, 100%. Thanks, my beautiful boy. A rough typo? Oh, gotcha, class. President's statement. Transcript. Every cloud has a silver lining, my fellow Farcans. We didn't lose our heritage, we just found a new one. Alright. Big John Storage Facility. A walk-in storage facility. Most leases are without contracts. You agree with the statement? Computer. What was that? I don't even know who that was. Note. Rise of El Futuro. This will be one of the drier exposés on El Futuro. Want you to see where they started and what they have become. They facilitated accounting and legal relations between corporations, a parasite of sorts. They facilitate black ops and espionage for other corporations. Oh, maybe this is going to be something about our friend. They're sending him to investigate, maybe? Writing articles. El Futuro has provoked enough violence this year and they must be stopped. Chief among them is Aurelia Perez. CSO, as you well know, CSO is no you don't. CSO just means violence and blood. His work involves nothing but assassinations, wanton murder, and a huge budget for cover-ups. And the corporations love him. Tablet. Video of Green Nap. Ooh. Talk your ear off, right? So maybe Isaac is sus. Recording of GreenNet filming his video. So it is Isaac all along? Really? So Isaac is GreenNet. Wow. Massacre on Resident Boulevard stopped. Farca's finest have finally earned a fraction of their reputation by stopping the massacre on Resident Boulevard. They allowed it to go on for hours before they decided to roll in. Allowed El Futuro to rent Resident Boulevard. Rolled out giant robots to murder people. GreenNet followers considered extremists. All lighthouse imagery connected to Bloody Lighthouse of GreenNet extremists. Now that's a typo. Extremist in nature. The Farcan government has been left reeling and has lodged an official appeal. They state they will not change their flag or force any affiliated institutions to remove the lighthouse from their branding. We won't give up our Farcan lighthouse because of some criminals. How surprising. I mean, it's not like extremely surprising, but it is slightly surprising. You reread it? Nice, Legion. Alright, let's see if Maurice has anything else for us here really quick. Hurry. See if Joe has anything. Yeah, predictable's not always bad by any means. My darling. And finally, Shotzi. Alright, so I think we're getting ready to face Isaac / GreenNet and confront them for what they've done here. 3 moments where you feel bad? That's a good thing, probably. Alright, I gotta pee really bad, friends, so I will BRB. Alright. Yeah, you know, yeah, my shirt. You know what's cool about this shirt is you may not be able to see it very well, but it actually has like Charizard and stuff on it too, like in the background. It's Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise. Woo chair. Yeah, we'll get a cherry emote one day, I think. We'll get a cherry emote one day. Nice shirt. Psychologist. Real mom. Made you sad? That's good. If you feel the emotions of the characters, that means you're writing effectively, I think. Why can't you see what, Clax? It's just really, it's really hard to see. It's like the same color as the shirt, basically. It's like a shiny little layer. Listen to the text. Yeah, everybody, shh. You gotta listen to the text. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Isaac. Or should I call you Green Neck? You know, that eyeball on his neck was kind of sus. You killed my... Wait, sorry, let's back up. Izzy, what's up? You killed my girlfriend. What? This is insane. I tried to help you find her, remember? Yeah, to cover your tracks. Whoa, calm down. Let's talk this out. Talk what out? How you killed Jesse? That's preposterous. I understand you're grieving, but this is too much. We're friends. How did you know she's dead? Fozzie identified the body last night. You called me and accused me of murder. I'm assuming you found her body. Otherwise, this is absolutely insane. I imagined her dead body? I'm not saying that. I'm saying your anger is misplaced. Misplaced how? Are you going to send me on another wild goose chase? What chase? Aurelio Perez? You told me to kill him. I told you nothing of the sort. Honestly, Izzy, what? You are Greennet, and you killed her. I'm not Greennet. Come on, squirm your way out of this. I know where you live, idiot. Did you run? Oh, I'll get you. Oh, is she leaving her house? She wanted to leave her house, but she can't because of the house arrest, right? She wanted to confront him in person. She broke her drone. All right. Let's call Shotzi really quick. Break the window. Okay. Isaac's flat. The flat of a famous freelance journalist and murderer. Anti-anxiety meds. Fiery habits poster. Broken Metal Boys poster. Router. No HDD error. So he's been like, has he been going around destroying all his computer hard drives, I guess? Izzy, I have 2 confessions to make. I am Greennet and I have duties to the people now. This had to be done and Jesse was just so he didn't finish it. Oh, this is the worst time to lurk, Ghost. We're right at the end. But thanks for the lurk there. An invasion of privacy. Izzy, I'm so sorry. I can't start apologizing, and I guess I should apologize to her family first. But we've known each other for ages. I'm so sorry. I'm just as crushed as you. Interesting. Oh, so Isaac threw away his laptop, right? So he's trying to cover his tracks. A compilation vid? What kind of compilation of what exactly, Lurks? Some kind of watchdog criminal? Yes, Clax. In this game, we are playing like a hacker, a hacktivist, I guess you could say. We're playing like a hacktivist. Isaac's laptop deliberately destroyed. Well, Maurice... Query, can you find out where Isaac is right now? Isaac Deor's apartment is his last known location. He's no longer there. I have no data vectors to chase. Well... Processing. Why am I doing this? It's your job. Correction, why are we chasing your friend? My friend killed Jesse. Mommy? Yeah, sure. Processing faster. Map updated. The tracker is moving. Hurry. Avenge Mommy. What would you do to him? Purging seems to be the most effective punishment. I can't purge a human. That is unfortunate. Wonderful work, Maurice. Oh, that'd be pretty cool, Lurks. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see something like that. Like a Jackbox best of kind of compilation thing. That'd be cool. This alert in case the president issues the statement. My fellow Farcans, I resign. 10,000 people died? Wow. Country's reliance on corporations. Wow, so the president just like quit? It's random. That is really random. So Maurice got his location. Alright. You know, let's try calling Joe one more time. Yeah, he started calling her mommy. Because we were in a relationship, Jessica and us. We were a couple. Faint? I don't know right off which of that one is. Yeah, basically, Cuzzy. What good YouTubers do. Really quick, see if Shotzi can help us out. Oh, alright. I assume we're blocked by Isaac now. You have been blocked by this number. We apologize for your behavior? That's weird. Alright, End of Land Cafe. What? This cafe is out in the middle of the ocean? Do it, Lurks. Make it happen. A rooftop cafe in the middle of the water. This used to be the Lighthouse Fortress. Okay, so the lighthouse, it ends at the lighthouse. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Isaac is hiding. You can't hide from me. Oh, he saw the drone activate. Now he's running away. Wet Book of Jokes. Engagement Ring Ungiven. Storm Siren. Abandoned Teddy Bear. Spilled gasoline is not on fire. Are we just going to burn him alive? Motion sensitive camera. Got a lighter. So he's hiding, so we're going to set the room on fire to force him out. Maybe? Oh, we can lock... Wait, we can lock him in the room? Or the drone, we have to scare him back? Yeah, okay, so we scare him towards the fire. Maybe we do have to lock him inside. We have to burn him alive? Oh, I see now. I see now. I'm curious if we do it this way, what happens? Oh, he just unlocks it. Okay. So basically we want to lock... Okay, I see. So we want to lock him out so he can't go this way. I see now. See, he's gonna like jump into the water. End it himself kind of thing. I bet that's what's gonna happen. Throwing rocks at the drone. Get Isaac. Alright. Still stand by your script as David is telling his dad, so what do you want me to say? Alright. Izzy drone? What do we do now, Izzy? I could just push you. Wait, don't. You wouldn't hurt a friend. A former friend who can't swim. I took some lessons. We're not that far from land. No, you didn't. Just one push, and it's over. What do you want me to say, Izzy? I'm sorry it all turned out this way. Why? Because we're friends. Friends, Izzy. Why? What makes us friends? Are you for real? Why, Isaac? We deal in secrets. Our interests overlap. Why did you kill her? I didn't mean to. She's dead. It was an accident. It's not like you peed on my carpet. I know it's not. It's murder. No, it's manslaughter technically. Who cares? Why did you man-murder her? She wasn't supposed to die. You have to believe me. It was just an extreme case of bad luck. Bad luck doesn't kill people, Isaac. You do. I didn't mean to, Izzy. It was a bomb, Isaac. You meant to kill. Bat Bear, not Jesse. What did some content exec do to you? After the protest and everything, I was scared somebody would learn I'm GreenNet, and that snooping Bat Bear did. He was a Farca Flicks exec. Provided by El Futuro. Corporate spies don't look like war criminals. They're different. They have a whole other career on the side. Makes sense. Right? I knew you'd understand. I had no choice. He found me right before the storm. He found my garage and confronted me. But you're still alive, aren't you? He wanted to blackmail me, control me. Content exec. People aren't content. Can't you see I had to do something before the storm was over? I had no time to think. How did you even learn to make a bomb? One of my subscribers showed me how a while ago. Not everyone in my audience is a peaceful patriot. Audience? They're terrorists. They're not. I'm not. Don't call me a terrorist. Alright, just a murderer. I'm not a murderer. I was pushed to do this. You made a bomb, put it under a car, and pushed a button. I panicked. Cut it. What? I was facing corporate retribution. I'm still surprised the bomb even worked. I was shaken and scared. I still am. Boo-hoo, you got brave. Look, I'm sorry, I really am. Jesse did not deserve it. You didn't deserve it. But the corporations, they have to be confronted. You almost made me kill a man. A man? Are you insane? Aurelio's got a long list of deaths to his name. You saw what they did at Resident Boulevard. You lied to me. I'm sorry. What is this whole GreenNet thing even about? It was a blog. I wanted an outlet to vent my frustration. Why the fake name? I didn't want to muddy the waters. The op-eds were more personal initially. Less facts, more passion. Then the audience got involved. You gonna blame them? At first it was just conspiracy nuts, but some of the other stories checked out. They reached out with actual facts, mostly from abroad. I couldn't resist. It's a professional hazard, you understand. But then the actual plans and pictures started coming together. It is an invasion. So when did you forget you were a journalist? Excuse me? You were a well-known journalist. You have a platform. To fight the corpse? Why do you think I freelance? They own everything. If I wasn't anonymous, they'd probably have shown up with a carrot and a stick already. Right, because you're a coward. I'm not a coward. How dare you? I was worried for my livelihood like everyone else. You were scared and you were too weak to say no. Anonymity gave me bravery I didn't know I had. Eventually I got informants. I had a network. I could hurt them. That leak from El Futuro, I never could have gotten it legally. You understand that. Why would I? Most of the stuff you do is illegal. The Samara case, the Jesse case, you can't do what you do legally. I don't hurt anybody. Don't BS me. Is this blackmail? No, it's not. I don't blackmail friends. You could have just asked me to deal with Botbuyer. And what would you have done? Enlighten me. Blackmail, dirt, compromise? We were friends. I would have found a way. You're just a PI. So you're going to insult me now too. It's a whole world of corporate espionage. It's simply out of your league. And you're right up there with the best, huh? I've been around them more than you. I'm still alive and I've hurt them. So am I. You remember the Roikanens? Yeah, sure. You got to the truth. But how would you use it? Bullets weren't an option. What about Resident Boulevard? There were plenty of bullets there. A lucky break. That's all, PI. You're just like Bloody Lighthouse. I'm not a terrorist. They are terrorists. I tried to stop them. I tried to talk them out of it. Like a wuss. Like someone being careful not to attract the ire of madmen. You're just like them. I don't enjoy what I do. I do it because it has to be done. I question that red-headed madman. You sound just like him. I don't. Start flirting like a creep and you'll sound exactly like him. Wait, how do you know Justin? I know him as Joe, the redhead creep, right? That's him, all right. How do you know him? I helped stop him. There was nothing about that in the report. Wait, were you the contractor? Wait, you know that I know him? Oh, you don't know that I know him? Why would I? Greennet Papers is you, right? Yeah. I helped them get out. I said that. You were the remote hacker? Yeah, how are you only realizing that now? He never mentioned you by name. He just said that Shotzi provided a good hacker. Yeah, me. Oh, yeah. I missed that. You let that hacker girl die. I didn't bring her into that mess. Whatever you say, I believe you. No more talking. I'm ending this now. I'm sorry. Look, just turn me into Serrera. Don't kill me. You don't want this on your conscience. I almost killed a man already. Please, don't kill me. I made a mistake. A stupid mistake, but you've made mistakes too. You set your city on fire. Your actions killed people. I'm not responsible for the protests. You know exactly what your words can do. I didn't make anybody do anything. It was their choice. You're grasping for excuses, you coward. I wanted none of that. I did not want violence. I never wanted violence. I wrote calls for peace. I encouraged people to take actions legally. How is that any different from what you've done? What exactly have I done that's so similar? Framing the Roikanens for crimes they didn't commit. You let Bloody Lighthouse kill Erickson. They were a group of your followers. Would they have killed Erickson if you'd done a better job? I had little agency there. Doing nothing is worse than making a mistake. Look at me. You could have tried to stop me, find me, talk to me, discredit me. You empathized with me, didn't you? Okay. This is getting pretty intense right now. Getting pretty intense. Manslaughter. Insomnia. Learn the rules. Okay. You could have tried to stop me, discredit me. You empathize with me. You empathized with me, didn't you? I empathized at first. I did something. Now the world knows the extent of their crimes. I was sloppy. I wasn't careful, but I took action. I did something to stop their invasion. Your sloppiness killed people. You killed people. Fine. I didn't make those calls to stop right when it started. I enjoyed watching the corporate husk burn. I fanned that fire. I poured gasoline on it. And you did nothing to stop it. And because of that, your girlfriend is dead. Just let me go. I will pay for my mistakes. The cat's out of the bag, I know that. Please, just let me go. Let me go. Alright, so this is it. Do we kill him? Or do we let him go to hopefully turn himself in. Jack wants brutal murder. That sounds like Jack. Oh, because he says leave it up to chance. Oh. Yeah, who's to say he doesn't have a contingency plan for this, you know? Who's to say he doesn't have... You know, who's to say that his followers don't pick up his mantle? You know? Didn't they say specifically don't make him a martyr? If we kill him, it gets out. He died for the lighthouse. Literally on the lighthouse. I mean, he says he didn't mean to do it. It was just unfortunate timing. But is this the first time that he's made a mistake? No. If you don't turn yourself in, you're dead. I promise I will. Call Serrera if you don't believe me. Do it yourself. We're done. On the edge. Simon Serrera sworn in as new Farca Commissar. For excellent performance during the protest. Apprehension of the Bloody Lighthouse Killer. For securing Isaac Deoris. Has been promoted to Commissar. Infamous Greennet case proceedings destroy entire Greennet movement. Isaac broke down crying under questioning by Simon. We can't publish a transcript due to extreme not safe for work content. And that's it. Oh, she left the house. And the dog followed after her. So that's where it ends. That's the game. So I guess she got to go free. Baja and narrative. Chameleon 42. All right. The game is over. The game is over. The lack of music here is freaking me out a little bit. I'm going to let it play for just a minute here. Russian. Published by Alawar. CEO Sergei Zanin. Producer Oleg Shachulo. Hey Cream, what's going on? You came in on the credits. We just finished the game, Cream. We just finished the game. Yep, the game just ended. The game just ended. You! Not a single robot dog was harmed. And that's it. That's it. I mean, it's pretty short credits, so I don't have a problem with that. Tears, that's on the nose. How did we get no costumes or anything? We got nothing in the gallery? Now we can do select chapter. There's 12 levels. 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I like miss secrets on every level or something? I don't know. You know, I wonder if those riddles that we were getting every time, like the one that we solved being an umbrella, I wonder if there's something that we had to somehow interact with in the environment or something. And it would have, I didn't mean to do that. And it would have, maybe there were things that we could have found as far as secrets go. I bet there were things like that that we just totally missed. It's probably one of those things where, like, there's a way to do it that I didn't know we could do it, so I never looked for that type of thing. I did look for the umbrella thing, though, and I never found anything on that. You know what, let's do a quick Google search here. Let's just do a quick Google search here. So... Song of Farca. What were these called exactly? Costumes. Yeah. So there are collectibles. They are pictures hidden within the images you come across. What? So hold on. Let's look at the one that's umbrella. So answer. Oh, interesting. So yeah, so apparently in the images you could click on items. Oh, wow. Okay, so apparently on the images, you could click on items, and you could find, like, secrets and stuff. We never did any of that. We never did any of that, apparently. Wow, we were not even close to that. The answer to the riddle is what you need to find. 5 images, yep. Huh. That's crazy, actually. That is crazy. Well, rip. Guess we missed all of those. I guess we missed literally all of those. Hey, Poet, what's going on, buddy? I know, this was not a horror game. This was a detective game. Well, that's it, friends. That's Song of Farca. How did everybody feel about it? How did everybody feel about the game? I thought it was good. I don't know if I'd say it was great. Definitely not perfect. I will say it started out stronger than it ended. Like, that one middle mission was really weird still. That one was really bad, honestly. But all the others were good. It maybe went on a little long. Maybe like 2 hours. Maybe an hour too long. Probably about 2 hours too long. You enjoyed it, Cuzzy? I'm glad. You think it was too profane, Lurks? Dolores? What are you talking about, Cream? The mall, yeah, the mall scene was weird. That was the one that just did not fit at all. But it was a good game. It was a good game. I don't know if it quite had the payoff, though. I don't know if it had the payoff. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's a game called Dolores. No, I don't think I've heard of that one, Cream. Or if I have, I don't remember it. Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Yeah. Like, I think the characters were good. You know, we actually had... I did like that there were some choices matter types of things that seemed to actually have effects in the game. I like that. I don't really... There was no real twist, which is fine. There doesn't have to... I mean, I guess there was a twist. You know, in that your friend was the bad guy. But he wasn't really a bad guy. I do like that it was left morally gray. I like gray things like that. Yeah, I'm sad that we missed all the photo things. Apparently there were like things we could click in images the entire thing, and I had no idea that was even like a mechanic, which is unfortunate. You're the bad guy. I mean, we were a bad guy in certain situations, depending. Yeah, I'm glad we played it though. I'm glad we played it. I Definitely enjoyed the game. This was. I gotta say, this type of game is the first kind of game I've ever played that's really set up in this way. It's like, I guess it was essentially a point-and-click adventure game, but it was just formatted in such a different way that it felt like a new type of experience, right? It felt like a new type of experience. Needed to right-click? Oh, I would never have right-clicked randomly. That would make no sense. To right-click to it? Yeah, I would have had no idea. But yeah, so that's it. We missed a ton of collectibles, apparently. That's a rip moment. But outside of that, good stuff. Good stuff. The movie Searching, how it's all shown on the computer, yeah. I like that approach, too. I like the, like, you know, everything's on one screen. And I gotta say, the game was a little limited because, like, you really couldn't go wrong at any point. Like, you know, it was always like, you have to do everything in order to proceed. Like, there might be a little bit of a, you know, you can, like, go about it in any order you want, but all of these things have to happen in order to move forward. There was no way to make a wrong decision, so that was kind of meh. That was kind of meh. Yeah, all of them. I literally missed 100% of them, which is actually pretty depressing. That's actually pretty depressing, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're going to raid out Cream. We are going to go ahead and share some Twitch love, do a little raid tonight. I know the stream's a little bit shorter, but that's what I said before. That is loud. What the heck? I know that it was going to be a little shorter tonight, so that works out. So let's just send a raid over to, I don't know. Let's keep the profanity train rolling with old Smokey Joe tonight. How's that sound? Let's go give Smokey Joe a little bit of love. I like Smokey Joe. So go share some love with Smokey Joe tonight. But yeah, friends, I do appreciate everybody being here tonight. I do thank you for being part of our community on these indie nights. It's always fun. Keep in mind, again, on Friday, we probably won't do a stream, and there probably won't be one on Sunday either of next week. But we'll be back tomorrow, Monday, for Jackbox and stuff as normal. And I might do a Thursday stream next week to make up for not doing weekend streams. We'll see. Got it as a tentative plan, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. A week from today, coming up soon, Legion. It's always exciting. But yeah, that's all I got, friends. So thanks again for being here. If you're watching on YouTube down the line, definitely leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the game. Let me know if you felt it was a satisfying conclusion. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'll do Sunday, but it's up in the air on that one, Legion. I definitely won't be doing Friday. I'm not sure on Sunday. Yeah. Don't forget, next week, if we do a stream on Thursday, it'll be Ghost Request of Bioshock. After Ghost Request of Bioshock, we have a request of Plants vs. Zombie, which you may do that next weekend too. So, we got some stuff coming up. I'd love to see your requests. Stay wholesome, friends, and hope to catch you next time.